Hello everyone and welcome back to a Social Security Post, your go-to channel for breaking updates and on Social Security, Medicare and everything related to your benefits. Today I have a critical update that could impact thousands of people applying for Social Security benefits starting March 31st. A new policy is being introduced that could make it significantly harder for those people, especially the elderly and disabled, to access their benefits. Stick around because I'll break down exactly what's changing, who's affected, and what you can do to navigate these new hurdles. So, if you or someone relies on Social Security, that is a must-watch video. Let's get into it. If you are a Social Security recipient and new to the channel, please subscribe for more information and updates on Social Security. Starting March 31st, Social Security will implement a new identity verification process. This affects how you can apply for benefits, especially if you are doing so over the phone. Here's what you need to know. The number one is online applications. If you can file a new claim completely online using id.me or other verification methods, you are in the clear. Nothing changes for you. The second one is in-person office visits. If you can visit a Social Security office in person and verify your identity, you will also be fine, assuming the office is open and you can get an appointment. And the third one is phone applications. This is where things get tricky. If you apply over the phone, you will now be required to visit a Social Security office in person to prove your identity. This means that anyone who doesn't have access to a computer or can't travel easily could face serious challenges in getting their benefits approved. If I say who will be most affected from this new change, while this policy change aims to prevent identity fraud, the real impact will be felt by the most vulnerable people in the society. Number one is elderly individuals, especially over 80 or 90, who may have difficulty traveling to an office. The second one are disabled individuals. This category who rely on phone verifications because they cannot easily leave their homes. The third one is people in rural areas where the nearest Social Security office could be hours away, and the fourth one is widows or widowers filing for survivor benefits, who may be dealing with the stress or of losing a spouse or now have to go through extra bureaucracy. This policy is being put in place even though cases of fraudulent applications are incredibly rare, one in a million. Instead of focusing on better fraud detection methods, Social Security is making it harder for innocent people to access their rightful benefits. Uh, well, uh, let's paint a real life scenario. Imagine if you are a 90-year-old widow living 100 miles away from the nearest Social Security office. You don't have a smartphone or internet access. Your only option is to apply over the phone. But now, with this policy change, you are required to physically go to an office just to prove your identity. But what happens if the nearest Social Security office is closed and you can't get an appointment for 2 or 3 months, and you don't have transportation to travel so far? For many seniors, this could mean missing out on 1, 2, or even 3 months of benefits, leading to evictions, or losing electricity, or struggling to afford food or medication. And this is cruel and unnecessary roadblock, and we need to take action to prevent people from suffering. We can't just sit back and help this happen. Especially Americans can't just afford to just wait and sit uh, and let this happen. Here's what you can do to help yourself and others. Number one is spread awareness. Share this video with family, friends, and anyone who relies on social security. Many people don't know about these changes yet. And number second is contact your representatives. Call your Congress members and senators and tell them what this new policies say is unfairly hurting elderly and disabled people. Ask them to intervene. And the third one is assist those who need. If you know someone struggling to file for benefits, offer to help them apply online if they can't do it themselves. And the fourth one is advocate for open offices. Many social security offices are understaffed or closed. Demand better funding and more accessibility for those in need. Remember, Social Security is the most successful anti-poverty program in American history. It was created during the Great Depression to protect the most vulnerable among us, and we need to ensure it remains accessible for many who needs this. After this, here is a quick Q&A session. The number one is what if I am already receiving Social Security? Do I need to verify my identity? The answer is no. This mainly affects new applicants. If you are already receiving benefits, nothing changes for you. The number second question is what if I need to update my direct deposit? You may need to visit a Social Security office if you are changing your banking information. The next question is, does this impact Medicare applications? If you are already receiving Social Security benefits, you will be automatically enrolled in Medicare at 65. But if you aren't receiving Social Security yet, you will need to apply for Medicare separately, which might require in-person verification. And the fourth question is how does this affect divorced spouse benefits? If you are filing for benefits based on an ex-spouse, remember you must file your own record first. Unless your ex has passed away, if they are still alive and at least 62 years old, you can claim benefits on their record after filing for your own. This policy change is yet another hurdle placed in front of people who need their benefits the most. If you or someone you love is affected, take action now. Help spread the word from these changes. Reach out to your representatives to voice your concerns. Assist elderly or disabled individuals in navigating these new rules. We need to work together as a community to make sure no one gets left behind. Your Social Security benefits are your right. Don't let bureaucracy take them away from you. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future updates. I'll continue covering the latest Social Security news and how it impacts you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.